believe.
Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? My name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me, and today we've got some Black Ops 3 beta gameplay for you. This is from the Xbox One, because, quite frankly, I couldn't play it on my PC, but, because, I'll get into that in a minute, actually. But, guys, I'm going to tell you about my experience with this beta, because it has been a complete roller coaster, and if any of you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I've been slagging this game off, and then I've been like, this game's great. So, yeah, guys, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, like, why not? Like, follow me? I'll leave a link in the description. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's been a complete roller coaster with this game because I got my code about half an hour early. They started giving them out early on the day of release, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I started downloading it on the Xbox One. And between everyone like trying to download the beta at the same time, which is obviously going to slow things down, and my internet deciding that it was going to be a dick at that particular moment in time, it took quite a while to download. But because I own Black Ops 2 on the PC, I found that I could get the beta on there as well, regardless of whether I pre-ordered or not. So I was like, this is going to be fun. I actually thought I'd probably end up spending more time on the PC than the Xbox One playing it. But sadly, it wasn't meant to be. It downloaded really quickly on the PC, which is, I wasn't expecting it. It downloaded really quickly. That was while it was downloading on the Xbox One as well. The Xbox One took about 2 days, but, yeah, it's a bit of exaggeration, but it took hours, I'm not even joking. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try it on the PC, and I jumped on the PC. Well, I played Black Ops 2 on the PC, and if I don't cap my FPS, I'll get like literally 200 FPS on there, and that's with maxed out settings. So I thought I should be at least. I know my PC is not the greatest PC. It's not a bad PC, but it is getting on a bit. It's nearly 3 years old now. So I thought if I can get 200 on it out of Black Ops 2, surely I can at least hit 60 on Black Ops 3. So I had it just sort of, it was maxed out already kind of thing when I turned it on, and I was getting like 14 frames per second. I can't play it 14 frames per second. Like, what the hell? So I sort of looked around and I saw that like Incredible Orb and that was saying take it down to 720 and do this and do that. So I did what he said, and I tried to do a few different things, and I managed to get, the most I got was 40 frames per second. And I was just like, okay, maybe my PC can't run this. But like looking into it and listening to what people have said and what friends have said, even my friends with like really beastie PCs, I mean, they're getting more frames per second than I am, but they are still having a lot of trouble and getting nowhere near the kind of FPS that they should. So I know it's a beta, but I would have thought they would have optimized it a little bit more for the beta than what it is. I was just a little bit like, I was a little bit disappointed, to be fair. So I thought I'm going to have to stick to Xbox One. Well, that was just a whole load of problems. There were people that couldn't even redeem their beta codes. It was that bad. And I really feel really sorry for those people. But I didn't have that trouble, but I did have the trouble with the lag. Like, I know my internet was being a bitch at first, but then my internet did sort itself out. But the lag was atrocious at first, and it kept freezing my Xbox. And I'm pretty sure, like, it was fucking up my Xbox. Like, the Xbox One is not known for being brilliant at connecting wirelessly to internet, because my Xbox One has problems, and so does my girlfriend's Xbox One. Whereas the 360 was always great. I never really had problems with it. But even so, it seemed to get worse once the beta was on it. It was really weird, and I was just like, what? So, yeah, I wasn't impressed. So, for the first couple of days, I didn't really get to play. If I did manage to get on, it was laggy as hell. It was probably going to freeze my Xbox, which it did a few times. And everyone I came across was sweaty little tryhards. Like, I don't understand. It's a beta. None of it is actually going to count towards it when the actual game comes out. We're all going to have to start from zero again. So why are you trying so hard? I don't understand. I was very, very confused by this. I'm starting to think that some people just don't have a life. But anyway, regardless, each to their own. I was a little bit like, please, just calm down a little bit. But it was a bit mad. But once the problems seemed to get sorted out, it did start to stop lagging, and the freezing stopped. And then I had a lot of fun, because I was on Twitter, and I was bitching like anything. I was like, the PC version sucks, Xbox sucks, BT, who's my internet provider, sucks, the game sucks. I was getting really mad, actually. I was proper like gonna have an aneurysm. And so yeah, it was pretty like, ah. But once the problems, the lag, the lag sort of sorted itself out, then I was like, oh, okay, cool. And the freezing sorted itself out. Then I really started to enjoy the game. I really was having fun. There is the new game mode, Safeguard, I think it's called, and I didn't really try them. I tried it, but I didn't really play it that much because, or Uplink really, because you get in these kind of lobbies. I really wanted to try out this new game mode, and they're all just sweaty tryhards, and I'm on there to relax and have fun. At the end of the day, it's a beta. That's what you want to do. You don't want to take it too seriously. And these guys really were, so I couldn't be bothered with that. So I mainly stuck, I did a bit of domination, mainly stuck to team deathmatch, hardpoint, and I tried a little bit of S&D, because back in the day, I loved S&D. And I used to be pretty decent at it. Turns out I'm still not too bad. And I actually met some like random American guy, shout out to you, Dank, who, yeah, like we ended up being on the same team most of the time. And we'd made a pretty good team. You know, we sort of kicked ass while he took the piss out of me for being British. It was brilliant. And at one point, it was actually just me and him against 6, and we took them out so quick. It was unreal. They just got smacked. So that was good fun. But there are a few kinks with the game. And now, I know everyone's going to be like, it's a beta, it's a beta. No, I know it's a beta, but what worries me is the fact that some of these kinks actually come from Black Ops 2. So I'm a little bit worried, because they never sorted them out in Black Ops 2. Like, Black Ops 2 walls, paper thin. You are being shot at, so you dive behind cover, and you still get killed, because the walls are so paper thin. Black Ops 3 has the same issue, which is kind of worrying. Also, the hit detection is still as shit as Black Ops 2. So that was really, you know, shoot first, die first. That was really annoying. But otherwise, there was a few other kinks, which I know that they could easily sort out. Like, I was bringing in a Hellstorm missile, and my teammate happened to be bringing it in at the same time. I think he got his in like a second before me. So he stole all the kills, and I was left with nothing and no kill streak anymore. So I was a little bit annoyed about that. So hopefully they can bring... I actually tweeted at David Vonderhaar. Probably will never see it, but just saying, could possibly we have it that teammates can't bring in kill streaks like that are similar at the same time, so that you don't get this problem. Like, that could easily be sorted, so that when I went to bring in my Hellstorm missile, it would say it's not available at the moment, and then I'd know that my teammates bringing one in at the same time. So just wait until his is over and done with, and then I can bring mine in. But yeah, overall, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, and this is like the first time in a while that I've had fun on a new COD. You know, we had a dodgy start, a very dodgy start, but I think we got there in the end. So anyway, guys, that has been it from me. I would really be interested to know what you guys think of this beta. Did you play it? And if so, what did you think? But anyway, guys, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!